Okay, it says we're live.
What's good, YouTube?
Let's see. Do we have anyone watching? No. Actually, I gotta fix this. Ooh.
Fix what?
I had to bring up my other screen so I could actually see the side chat.
Oh yeah, I gotta do the same. I'm hearing an echo on your side.
Is there an echo? Oh, well,
Yeah.
that was because
Huh?
I loaded up the other page and I didn't hit mute yet.
Oh, yeah.
Now it should be okay.
Check. 1-1.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna do another post on. Yeah, we have one viewer. That's good.
Moving
Do a
forward.
quick little post on the IG.
The IGness. Using your laptop?
Yeah, I'm on my laptop. My phone battery was like 0%. So I
Wait,
didn't want to.
You usually do it on your phone?
The mic is a little bit crisper on my phone than my laptop.
Oh yeah. Most of these phones have like multiple mics inputting and everything.
Let's see. So I just went on the Drift website to look at their cameras.
Yeah.
I don't see the price on there, but they did list all the specs on it now.
It doesn't look that bad, but I'm wondering how good is the sensor.
It seems like they fixed the mic issues. They added a front and a back mic, which I wonder if when you plug in an external mic,
Would disable
if
it?
would it disable it?
I would think so. Hopefully.
I would hope that you don't go into the settings themselves and just like off, because that would be kind of pointless.
Yeah. Also, I'm wondering about the new battery life. See if it's any better.
I hope so, because if you're running 4K 30, your battery's gonna get drained like nothing.
Yeah, and now they have this. What happened?
I was gonna say you'd only have like 20 minutes of footage.
The cool thing is it says it even tells it the sensors on it, and you could get like this thing. You could change out different mods for it, like get rid of the LCD and put an external battery, like an extra battery life on it.
Right.
That's the cool thing about it.
You could probably also do kind of like, actually, you must be able to actually, because Walter was using a drift for a long time, and he had the solar panel on top of his helmet there.
Yeah, but the amount of cells you need for it to like really make a difference, I really doubt it. I really doubt it made a difference.
Your microphone's starting to crackle a little bit.
Oh, now?
Say something again.
Hello?
Yeah, it's crackling.
I'll switch over.
Moto Steve is in here. What's up, Moto Steve?
What's up, man?
So, I'm actually gonna move this over. I can actually see the live chat and this screen. I gotta get my priorities in line. But so it's gonna have the mics, the front and back. But it also does it have? I'm not seeing where it shows if it has like the video stabilizer in it. Maybe that's in the programming.
No, usually it's hardware related. But I'm surprised. It only says it has 60. It can only do a 64 gig micro SD.
Oh yeah, crap! I didn't see that till you just said that.
Yeah, the thing that shocks me is like if you're doing 4K footage, that 64 is gonna, kind of die really easily.
I'm trying to think what I have in my drift right now. I think I honestly only have a 32 on it.
Yeah, but you're doing 1080p.
Yeah.
So you're
And
basically.
I noticed too when you're using either vivid or the low light setting, the battery life drains a lot quicker
Yeah.
than the I think they just have it normal on the actual camera setting.
Yeah, it's just I can never get used to having the GoPro mounted so far away from my helmet.
Yeah, I have a GoPro actually right here next to me, and I'm not gonna use it.
No, I have two other GoPros sitting by me. I use it for other things, but I don't think I'll be able to mount. I don't think the only way I would think I'll mount it on my helmet is having it near the chin, like so I see some people do.
Well, what helmet do you have?
I have a Shoei, but my vent is there. The
Okay,
front vent.
I have an HJC, and that's where my vent. Look, I have a chin vent right there.
Yeah, me too.
However, I have a modular helmet, so I
Oh,
can flip it up.
the whole thing flips up.
Yeah,
Mm.
because I wasn't thinking, hey, I'm gonna mount a camera to my helmet when I first got the freaking helmet. I was just like, I'm driving through town. I'm gonna flip up my helmet and just cruise around, let the wind hit me. But I going back, maybe my next helmet won't be modular. I'll just do like a standard helmet.
Yeah, I was always thinking about getting one of those, just because it looks so comfortable and like in traffic you could just flip it up.
It is quite wonderful. But then again, this is also coming from a guy that half the time doesn't wear a helmet. Which is a no-no, and I should probably always wear my helmet.
I'm surprised they don't have the law over there. Any laws of that?
It's New Hampshire, live free or die. You laugh, but that's how they look at it. They
like,
literally take the state motto so seriously with the whole live free or die that it is their foundation for laws here.
You for real?
Oh yeah. Like they're working on the concealed carry law right now. And it's basically, live free or die. You should be able to carry a gun if you want to. I'm like, I like it.
Not bad.
But I mean, I also have my concealed carry license, so.
See, you would hate living over here. You can't do shit like that.
Hell, I was down in your neck of the woods like 3 weeks ago.
And you were carrying?
No, I did not bring it with me.
Ah, but that's upstate. New York City is a whole different game, isn't it?
No, I wasn't upstate. I was an hour away from you.
Oh yeah, you see, and no visit.
Well, granted, I didn't know where I was.
True.
We actually took a different way back home.
You rode there?
We actually went. Huh?
You rode there?
Oh no. Well, in the car.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, damn, you're brave.
No, I said to myself yesterday, I was like, if there's no ice at the end of my driveway, if I have one more 40-degree day, the bike's coming out for like 10, 15 minutes.
And then what happened?
It snowed 8 inches today.
That's how they trick you here.
So I got my snowblower out today. So I mean, I got a little bit of I have the bars kind of set, the way my bike is. And I'm like, "Meh." It's kind of like riding the bike, except I'm shooting snow everywhere. I get exhaust in my face.
He's about to start like drifting it.
Yeah.
Have you seen the guy that made a little robot to plow with a snowblower attached to it?
No.
Yeah, he's just like remote control driving it down his driveway.
So what do you do? Set up a receiver to it, or?
Yeah, receivers and probably relays.
Huh.
It's pretty
That's
simple. Like
actually kind of
if
cool.
if you just like put a relay just to trip on any low voltage, you'll be able to wire it up pretty easy.
Yeah. Well, what'd Steve just say? I went over to Jackson, Michigan, and saw my two babies, and oh, the heated garage. You lucky.
Uh,
You lucky.
yeah, my bike's just sitting in the garage and that's it with a
Yeah,
cover.
mine is sitting in my cold garage. I actually don't think I have the battery tender on it right now, so it's probably dead.
Oh, I took out the battery. I legitimately had the battery sitting near me.
Well, sport bikes are a little different than mine.
Yeah, my thing dies for any reason.
Oh, I'm guaranteeing if I went out there to try to start it, it wouldn't do it.
Yeah. So any other new things that you're waiting for?
I really wanted a drone for Christmas. Well, technically, I got a drone for Christmas. Um, the wife bought me a $40 drone from Lowe's because, as she put it, she'd rather see me crash a $40 drone than a $400 drone.
You should have told her. You'd be like, "Oh, you don't have no faith in me."
No, she doesn't. That's the thing. She has no faith. And first 10 minutes of having this $40 drone, I crashed it into her.
It's
Luckily, I had the guards on it. Well, it came
yeah.
with the guards on it. I just don't want to take them off because lazy, I guess. But I was sitting like in my living room, hovering it. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I'm controlling it with my iPhone. I'm like, okay, I think this is forward, this is back, this is turn. So I'm getting all these controls set, and I'm looking away, and my thumb's still on my phone, and it's pointing like at the direction towards her.
Yeah.
Luckily, it wasn't high enough. It like hit her in the thigh. But I'm like, oops. She's like, seriously? I'm like, I'm sorry.
Thank God you didn't have like a bigger one. No, but the thing is, the bigger ones have a lot more things, a lot more sensors in them.
I bet you
Like,
they're a lot easier to control. So I mean, if I can
they
control
are.
this thing,
They are 100% easier to fly.
so maybe she was smart. If I can control this, I can control a $400 one.
Oh yeah, because that 400 that $40 one only has like a magnetometer and accelerometer in it.
Yeah.
While the $400 DJI Phantoms, those things have built-in GPS. Some of them even have sonar. It has a bunch of sensors, ridiculous amount of sensors that it makes life much easier.
Yeah. I mean, I remember watching. Whose video was it? MotoNerdy. When he got his drone,
Yeah.
his actually lost connection a couple of times, and he had some issues with it. But apparently, when the battery gets low enough, the drone will actually return itself to the spot it took off,
Oh yeah.
which I would need.
Yeah, most of these new drones coming out, it's a pretty normal feature when it comes down to like, GPS home functions.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even if you just look at flight controllers, like if you want to go cheap, some flight like a $30-$40 flight controller could even have GPS functions for return home.
Hmm.
Yeah. Like I bought one that's like kind of an open source one. It took a while to set up because you have to like command prompt and do a bunch of things with it. But for like $30-$40, I have GPS home and everything.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So if I lose my drone, I'm like, I'll just build another one.
You should just 3D print a drone.
I did.
Oh.
You didn't see the on Instagram the picture of my quadcopter I put up a long time ago.
Uh,
Yeah, the frame, everything was 3D printed.
Let me look.
And then whenever I crash it, I'm like, oh, and I'll just have like spare parts sitting in the box.
Hmm. Oop, Instagram just crashed on me. That's a first. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like my first quad, I didn't want to go too expensive with carbon fiber or anything. I was like, might as well just 3D print it. If I lose it, I'll lose it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you built one of those hand spinners.
Oh yeah, that was pretty easy. That was just like what is it, skate ball bearings, and just 3D print it and stick it in. That's it.
See, that would get me in trouble because I'd just like my ADD would kick in. I'd just be playing with that all day at work.
It's good for people that like to tend to like click pens and things like that.
See, I don't click pens. My wedding ring.
Oh, you spin it?
I don't spin it. I take it off. Like I take it off. I like twist it in my hand. I put it on my thumb, and then like I'll come home from work and like walk in. I'll be like, "Hi, honey," and she'll look at my hand and be like, why's your wedding ring on your thumb?" I'll be like, "Oh yeah." Just I don't know.
That means I just gotta send you one then.
just can't control it.
That means I'll just send you the spinner then.
No,
Oh,
that
come
like I
on.
said, that'd get me in trouble.
Just try it out for a day and see.
I'd be in so much trouble at work.
It's better than getting in trouble with the wife.
I don't know. Her dad's my boss. See, I don't have to come home to my boss. I have to come home to her.
Hmm. Exactly. Your boss can't kill you in your sleep.
Oh, he knows where I live. He can. He has a lot more guns than I do.
So how many guns do you have?
I have two.
What do you have?
I have a 40 cal Smith and Wesson, and then I have
40 cal. What are you trying to do? Kill bears?
all the bears.
Lined up individually.
And let me just see if it's here. Maybe it's not. Oh, yeah, it is here. I have my 270 rifle.
You hunt?
Sometimes.
Ah,
I
big game or
didn't.
small game?
Like deer, bear, moose. Well, if I ever got picked for a tag for a moose, I would.
Hmm.
But
Just go
no,
to
I didn't go this year at all because I already took time off for like my wedding, and that ate up all my vacation time.
yeah.
But this year I should be able to. I am going to Indonesia in February, I
For
think.
what, work?
Yeah. Yeah, end of February I'm going to Indonesia.
Not nice.
But it's only for a week this time, so
Oh yeah. What does the wife feel about it?
oh, she's going.
Oh, she's going.
I'm taking her with me this time.
Oh,
Hey, I have to have someone come with me on a 22, 23-hour flight.
damn. Did you see the new 3D printed pistol that this guy came up with?
The one that kind of looks like a cell phone?
No, not that one. It shoots 357 Magnum.
And it's 3D printed.
Yeah,
I did not see that.
I'll drop it in our chat. All he used was like a you just bought a barrel
Yeah.
and then fit it in. That's it. So most of the expansion is through the barrel, so it's fine.
Let me see. Oh, you put it on that. Okay. It'll take me a second. I'm trying to load it up on my phone. Or
Like
I'm
the
gonna
only
have to-
thing, the only thing that's like not 3D printed is the firing pin, the barrel, and the clip insert. So pretty much, everything that could get you in trouble is not there.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. And now people even 3D printing like bullets and making their own bullets at home.
Of course they are. Have you been on the Moto Amino app lately?
Not this week. Why?
Oh, I was just wondering. It's actually starting to pick up some steam, I guess.
I should check it out. I haven't checked it out for a while.
Yeah, well, I'm in like the New Hampshire chat,
Yeah.
and it's just my phone is constantly blowing up. I actually had to mute it because they're always talking in it. But it's pretty cool. The app actually shows a map of people that are riding around, like that belong to it as well.
Yeah.
It's actually quite cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a good way to network yourself.
I mean, the only gripe I have is the search feature.
Yeah. But like Warbeer said, it did improve to what it was.
Yeah, but like I still can't find Moto Guitar Guy. I can't find him on there anywhere. Like I took exactly how he wrote his name down, and I type in guitar even. It shows everyone with the name guitar in their name. It does not pop up. So I don't know if there's a difference with the iPhone app and the Android app version. Maybe they're not connected, I guess.
I wonder.
It's
You have
like
Android?
no, I have an iPhone.
Oh, we found each other. I'm on Android.
Oh, so that doesn't make sense then.
Yeah.
Why I can't find him. Unless he deleted it. He might have deleted his. But who knows?
Yeah. But
So, are you going to upgrade your motorcycle and get a victory now that the price has been cut?
and now the parts are not going to be able to find.
No,
Oh,
you'll be able to find them for 10 years.
they're going to support it for 10 years?
They legally have to do it for 10 years.
I don't know, man.
Let me put it this way. I paid, well, still paying, but my bike was 19,000 something and change after I traded in my bike.
How much?
It was like 19,000, something like that. Actually.
Oh, did you see that Case got a Maverick?
I did not.
Yeah. I'm looking at Instagram right now. Case got a Maverick.
Here it is. Hold on a second. Actually, Mo Steve is asking, has there been price drops? There has been price drops. Where the hell is my paperwork? Okay, here we go. I paid. Oh, what's this? Well, that's my title. I think I probably should hang on to that.
That's important.
Okay, I paid $18,372. That was the price of my brand new motorcycle.
And how much they go for now?
Right now, I've seen them as low as 13.
Doesn't that hurt you a little bit, like a little bit inside?
It made me very sick to my stomach. It definitely was like a punch in the gut. You can, if they have the prices at 15,000, even you can talk them down to 13, and you should be able to get free stuff out of it. I think with the same bike I have, the cross country, you can do. Let's say if you just do the $15,000, they don't drop it because they're dicks.
Yeah.
You can get, I think it's $2,000 worth of incentives.
Oh, so they're really hungry to get it out the door.
They really want to get them out the door. They have this orange, this like burnt orange model now, and it's gorgeous. I really, really wish I would have got this one. But all the bikes that they were putting out for 2017, they all have ABS, they have cruise control, they have Bluetooth, all standard in the 2017 models.
And yours doesn't come with it?
Mine doesn't come with any of those. No Bluetooth, no ABS, no cruise control. If I wanted cruise control, I had to buy a red one, and I was not going to do that.
Well, that's not your color?
Not my color.
Not a little bit?
Not even a little.
So what does the wife say about it?
She was a little shocked at first when I told her that they're no longer making Victories. But she's okay with it. I mean, it's not like they flipped a switch and, my bike doesn't work anymore. It's a brand new motorcycle. It has not even 2,000 miles on it. It's close. But I love it. I mean, I'm going to ride it till the wheels fall off.
Oh, you should.
And
but just the resale value that sucks about it.
Oh, it's horrible. The trade-in value dropped a lot, but I expect that to go up big time because they only dropped it because people are going to buy them because they're on clearance, basically. But I told her when the time comes and we're going to eventually get a Harley.
Oh, you changing brands?
Well, I started out on a Harley.
Oh, you did?
I had a Victory, and then I went to this Victory. What's up, Dynamite?
What's good, man?
But as one of my buddies said to me, he goes, the biggest mistake with Victory was Victory, it was Indian, and Polaris owned both of them. So they were fighting with themselves, and one of them had to go. So
I didn't know Polaris owned Victory and Indian.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's kind of dumb by them.
So the way I look at it is Harley Davidson only makes motorcycles. That's all they do. They don't make like the slingshots. They don't make like the razors. They just do motorcycles. And they've been in 114 years in business, I think.
Oh, Harley?
Yeah, I think it's 114, 115, something like that. It's some crazy number.
Listen, Harley's not going to go anywhere fast. They're just going to stay. They're not going to go nowhere.
the problem with Harley is I'm gonna end up paying like $200 to $300 for like a tune-up, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah, you see, that's the bad thing about it.
So I mean, I'll end up getting probably a Street Glide or a Road King, maybe. Road King's a little heavy for me. Street Glide's actually 100 pounds less than my bike. But that's the only way I can see it. I cannot get an Indian.
No, why you don't go Indian? It's the same maker, so wouldn't it be kind of similar?
What if they get rid of them again? You know, what if they decide, hey, we're done with
Motorcycles?
Yeah, we're done with motorcycles. We're just gonna do slingshots.
Slingshot. You know, the funny thing is, I haven't even seen those things sell.
To answer your question, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
But Harley is salvation.
that's it, right?
I mean, I had my Sportster, my 883, when I first started, and I ended up pushing it more miles than I rode it.
You ended up what?
I ended up pushing it more miles than riding it. It was horrible. It had some sort of electrical issue where it just wasn't connecting to the battery, and just I'd hit maybe like a little bump and it's just like bloop, no power, dead, won't even kick on. I ended up having to push it.
Yeah.
I think the furthest I had to push that freaking bike was like 2 miles back.
Uphill or just kind of like flat land?
Level-ish with a little uphill-ish.
What is Dynamite writing? Potato.
Potato.
Now my friend is having issues with his Triumph. He has a speed triple.
Okay.
And the damn thing, like for some reason, they changed the rectifier, they changed the battery, they did a whole complete electrical tune-up, I'll say. Still dead.
Huh.
Yeah. That's the only bad thing about.
I wonder if it's like the actual like wiring harness itself.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe something's fucked up.
I still see that like how Snowcat had the issues with his motor.
Ducati?
Yeah.
Oh, the motor, yeah.
With the electrical issues. I hopped onto the Ducati forums online. Oh my god. There's so many people with issues with that.
See, that's the bad thing about Ducati. Like, it's just bad. Like, and they still sell like crazy, and they still worth so much.
Right.
I wouldn't be able to deal with that.
Did you send him an invite?
Yeah.
Well, what the piss?
I don't
know. No, I mean, I really didn't think I'd ever go back to a Harley, but I don't want anything not American made. I don't know why, because at one point I wanted a Ninja. That was going to be my first bike.
Which Ninja?
I was going to do a, what was it? I think it was a 650 or something like that. 650R, something like that. I had a picture of it at one point on my phone, but since I upgraded my phone, I don't have it. Yeah, that's it. 636. Steve had it.
Steve knows his shit.
Steve knows it.
He's like, I got you, bro.
But it was whoever had it before, because it was a used bike, but it was gorgeous. It was like burnt orange. It had a Two Brothers exhaust on it.
See, I don't know what's more. I don't know what's more disturbing. That you think it's cute, or you got all of them.
Yeah.
Look at Dark. He's probably blushing.
But that bike was something sweet. But I'm very glad I didn't get it because I'm pretty sure I'd probably be dead at this point.
Yeah, especially you ride with no freaking helmet.
That too. It happens. I just look at it when I'm walking out the door. I'll be like, I tell it I'll be right back, and then I just leave without it.
And the wife hasn't said nothing yet?
Yeah, she's on the back without her helmet.
Ah. You guys have to set a good example.
She does have the same exact helmet as I do.
The HJC?
The HJC.
You have a Cena connected to it?
I don't. I had a Cena on my my Amazon wish list for Christmas, and I took it off right before Christmas because honestly, I don't think I'd get to use it all that much.
You see, I use my Cena a lot just based on like music and everything.
I have music blaring in front of me, and it comes standard.
Oh, yeah, you have those big ass speakers.
I have my fairing is just like blasting music in my face.
You see, it's not the same on a sport bike.
No.
Like on my original R6, I built a 5.5-inch kicker in my back seat.
Huh.
It had like tweeters in the front. It was ridiculous. But still, I bet you anything, you guys probably have like so much space to put more speakers than a little sport bike.
Oh, you can actually, for my bike, they have tank speakers that you can, or not tank.
I seen them in the saddlebags.
Saddlebag, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I seen people throw the same kicker that I put on my back in my back seat in the saddlebags. That look pretty nice.
See, I thought about doing something like that, but then I saw the price of them. Oh, I wonder if the prices actually come down on those.
Or you could just do it yourself, cut a hole in it and mount a 5.5-inch.
No.
All you need is a nice crossover, a little amp. That's it. We'll do it.
That's not happening.
Why not? Just drill the hole.
No. No, not at all.
Why?
That'd be so bad. I would screw it up so much. But I bet
you don't have faith in yourself?
Oh no, not a single ounce. But I think the prices would come down on those. Maybe not. Maybe parts shot up quite a bit.
Yeah, I would think the parts should jump up because not many people are going to be making things for it anymore.
Yeah. So I mean, the bikes drop, $5,000. Parts go up like 30%.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what, like, my oil change and tune-up's going to be this year.
Are they closing stores?
No, at least I don't think they are.
They're just gonna be rebrand.
Yeah.
Hmm. Kind of a bold move on their part to do things like that.
I mean, there's so many rumors out there right now that Polaris is going to take, say, like the cross country I have, and they're going to take the Octane, and they're going to rebrand them so they'll be Indian, so they'll still have that same kind of style.
They're
But
just gonna. So it's gonna be the same look, just different branding.
just different branding.
A lot of people do that. As I say, if they do that, at least they have the same look and everything.
It'll be interesting to see what happens in the next year or two from Polaris. But I mean, I could not see myself buying an Indian.
What's the main reason?
They're ugly.
No, but if it had the same styles as yours.
Still ugly.
The second they change over ugly, that's it. It's over.
Second Polaris said that they're stopping Victory. I'm just like, they're ugly.
They're ugly. That's it. I hate it. Burn it.
Burn it with fire. All the fire. Just burn it. But I just I couldn't do it. I could not see myself buying an Indian. I mean, they have. I'm trying to think what their touring bagger is called. I think it's a Dark Horse, Chieftain, something. I don't know. Let's see. Indian motorcycles. So let's see. Mid-size, they have the Scout 60 and the Scout. The Cruiser, they have the Chief Dark Horse and the Chief Classic. They have 4 different baggers. Chief Vintage, Springfield, Chieftain Dark Horse, and a Chieftain. And then they have the Roadmaster for the touring one, which I haven't seen. Oh God, that's ugly.
What?
The Roadmaster. See, I hate when I'm looking at the Indian motorcycles. I hate the front, like the front fenders, because they're just massive.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
And they're just ugly looking. Okay, I will say this. The Indian Chieftain Dark Horse is kind of a nice looking bike.
Yeah, I see the Roadmaster. I don't like it at all. I don't like the first fender. I don't like the front fender. I don't like the front cowl. I don't even like the baggers on it.
And all of them have that front fender, that big, like.
Let's say they took a car.
Yeah.
Let's say they took a car's headlight and just threw it on.
I don't even know what you call that.
Have you seen the Indian Octane or something like that? What was that one?
Victory has an Octane.
Yes. Where is it? Yeah, the Victory Octane looks nice.
They are very, very fast. I mean, you can pick up the front end in like a blink.
And they only go for 11 grand.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And it's a basically 1200 cc's.
They
twin.
were,
Damn.
They were 16 grand.
Oh, they were? Sorry, I didn't mean to drill it in.
Just keep rubbing some salt in that wound. That's fine.
Oh shit, the tail looks nice. Damn, I haven't even seen this one.
Even if you look at on the Victory website, they have, what was it called? The Impulse. It was their electric motorcycle that they were making. And that was actually like the last thing they threw so much crap at. Like all their money, they like pushed this electric motorcycle and it fizzled.
Plopped.
But that price dropped. Actually, on their website, it still says $19,999. That's not true at all. I've seen on a couple of websites them selling it for $11,000.
Oh yeah, I can see RevNerd writing this. Got plenty of room to fit a laptop.
Which one are you looking at?
The Octane.
Like I said, it's a nice freaking bike.
No, I was thinking in like the next 2 years to get a cruiser. So I have a cruiser and a sport bike.
You gotta be careful with the paint, I guess.
Why?
Okay, so black is 10,000. White is 10.5. Actually, every other color is 10.5 except for just straight black.
I plastered that shit. Just you see, bikes like this is easy to paint. You could legitimately just take off the tank and the fenders, and you can paint it in the backyard if you damn want to.
That's very true. And the other thing that kills me, too, is with Victory, they did a really good job of not putting chrome on it.
Oh yeah, I hate chrome.
I love that dark, like
matte
the
black
shadow.
everything.
Yeah, just black. I loved it. You know, if I go Harley wants everything shiny, so every piece is chrome. I don't have time to sit there and freaking scrub freaking chrome for like 10 hours.
I hate chrome. If it was up to me, I'll black out everything.
What's up, Gigawatts? We're discussing the Victory bikes.
But it's a good. I should buy it now since it's, I can get it for like 10,000 when it's worth 20 grand.
You can talk them down on that.
I can maybe even get a used one.
If they're
from
selling
the
the
dealer.
Octanes for 10 grand right now,
Probably get it for 8.
you can get it for 8 and still get the. It says right here on their website. Actually, well, hold on. Victory, yeah, Octane, $2,000 worth of incentives. So you can even upgrade that for 2 grand more. They are literally giving these bikes away.
That's pretty damn nice.
My wife would kill me if that one showed up in the garage.
Why? You should tell her it's an investment. You're putting the money in now, so later it goes up and then you sell it.
Oh, we want to get a house.
But exactly, you're going to use that as an investment for later.
Gigawatts put more victories on the road in the last few years than Indians. And like I said before, Indians, they're freaking ugly. They're ugly. I don't get it. I mean, I get they have a slightly bigger engine. I get that. But I don't get why they had to get rid of them.
Damn, man, it's hurting you. I hear it in your voice.
Well, like I said, I spent, 18 grand on my bike, and now it's, 4 grand less in a matter of, like, a week, 2 weeks. That killed me. But
I'll be pissed.
But like I said, no one hit a button that says my bike doesn't work.
Yeah. It just hurts you that You could have got it for a little cheaper.
Gigawatts is talking about like the lace tassels. Did you see that in the pictures in the Roadmaster?
Yeah.
All the Roadmasters come with like the tan seat. Like you can have a black Indian, and it'll have a tan seat with these stupid leather tassel streamers hanging down off from it.
It looks like a little girl's bicycle.
Pretty much. It's basically a refrigerator with tassels. Oh, the Magnum X1s are amazing. I really, that was one of the bikes that I really wanted to get. I wanted to get they only made like 500 of these bikes. And it was a stealth Magnum X1. It was like this shadow gray, like gunmetal gray color. But it was all, Bluetooth, ABS, upgraded kicker speakers. It was an awesome upgraded bike. And they're just like, yeah, 500 and we're done. I've seen one.
For real?
But they were charging, I think it was $25K they wanted for that bike.
That's way overpriced.
You say that, but look at a Street Glide themselves is 32.
Yeah. See, you get a Jap bike, you get it for a quarter of the price.
Yeah. What's up, Fly Rider? Are you pondering getting an Octane?
I am. I'm seriously am. It looks pretty nice, and the price can't really knock it. I do want to get something that I could travel with.
Yeah. And they do, like, you could use that $2,000 worth of incentives to get, like little leather, or even you could get the hard leather saddlebags for that. Just to fit your laptop, even.
How many laptops can I fit?
A lot. Like 3 or 4, probably.
Oh, that sounds good. Can it fit a 17-inch screen?
You could probably fit like 1 or 2 then.
Okay.
Yeah, Gigawatts. I do have a cross country. And like one of the other big reasons why I got my cross country was, I think the Street Glides only have 6. For some reason they do it in gallons. So the Street Glides have 16 gallons worth of storage in the saddlebags. Mine has 21. I have big freaking saddlebags.
Then why are you complaining, bro? You could like pack up your house and you could drive wherever you want, right to New York.
I've gone grocery shopping with my bike. I've put over $100 worth of groceries in my saddlebags.
You know, bro, I'm gonna do a challenge that my sport bike can have go grocery shopping.
Bring an extra
Try to. Oh my god, that would be horrible. Milk flying everywhere.
Do have it.
What?
I do have sadly it's the last one that they have. I have the accessories book for Victory.
104 horsepower?
What, for the Octane?
On that. Yeah.
Like I said, that you can pick the front tire up on those Octanes in a blink of an eye. Like they have so much
gear?
torque. You can pick it up in probably first, second, third. I'm serious. They haul ass. mean, I wanted to
I'm not a
try
fan of
it.
that. I'm not a fan of that long exhaust, but you could just get nice short ones.
Oh, yeah, you can get rid of that easily. Like, I want
Do
to
they have
put...
any Do they have any
What?
passenger seats for the tail? Like you could change out the tail for passenger seats?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they have like a... Well, it's like a hockey puck seat, I think they call it. But you can put them on. I don't know. Actually, this is not the right book. I thought I grabbed the whole thing, but I guess I didn't. Cross country dinner.
You hear what Fly said?
What's that?
Video.
Oh, video or it didn't happen.
It happened. I think you should just do a video with it, bro.
So now I need to go out there and do a...
In the code. In the code.
I am not doing it in the cold. So now for this coming season, I gotta do grocery shopping vlog.
I think you should do it like in 40-degree weather.
Like I said, I was 1 day away.
What is it? It's soon going to be like 50 over here one day this week.
Yeah, but you're down the city. You guys like are insulated.
It's
We don't.
But the funny thing is, when I ride to like Long Island, and that shit's cold.
Yeah, we don't get the insulation up here. We're out in the open. We're gonna get snowed on like crazy. Like I said, like yesterday, it was 40, 45 out yesterday. And today it was low 30s, maybe high 20s.
Yeah, it's about...
And 8 inches of snow just dumped on us.
You see, it would be perfect if you go skiing.
No. No skiing or snowboarding for me.
You see, tomorrow over here is going to be 50.
I think 40 here.
Damn. Thank you, global warming, I guess. Oh, then next week it goes back down to 30.
Let's see. Tomorrow, I'm looking at 40.
Do you have heaters on your bike?
No.
Hand warmers?
No.
You haven't thought about doing it?
Nah, no need to. The great thing about my bike is with the fairing, I don't feel any wind on my hands whatsoever. They're so blocked that just my regular riding gloves keep me warm enough. But
you probably don't even feel it.
I say that, but I took the bike out in April. Yeah, April last year. And I rode it all the way to Maine. And on the way home, it was probably 30 degrees out. And I think I posted the motorcycle wind chill chart on my Instagram. I'm just trying to see if I have it. Okay, so yeah, the air temperature was 30, and we were going about between 50 and 60 the whole entire ride home. It says that brings the air temperature down to -7. And honestly, yeah, it probably was.
You see, if you had some heat warmers, you'd be set.
I was so cold on the way home. And it was like an hour-and-a-half ride home.
Yeah. You're that close to Maine?
Oh, yeah. I basically just have to turn out of my my driveway, take a right, and Go for like an hour. I'm at the border of Maine.
Oh, so you
course,
could
that-
even take a trip to. You could take a trip to Canada really easily.
Oh yeah, Canada. Just literally 20 minutes down the road. I can hop on Interstate 93 and be up in Canada by maybe like 2 hours.
It's not bad at all.
Who's a dingleberry?
Dingleberry.
That's not very nice. Fat Cat is in the house.
What's
going
good?
on, Ninja Ship and Fat Cat? But like, actually, I think I've told you this before. Like, I don't even have a leather jacket.
Yeah, you just like, nah, screw this. I'm not riding.
Like, I'm like the worst. I'm like the worst kind of squid. Like, I wear like my Columbia hiking boots, blue jeans, most of the times a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, and then half the time I have my helmet on, half the time I don't. I'm like the worst.
This guy.
But if I get that new drift, maybe that'll be more incentive for me to wear my helmet.
Yeah.
Are you still looking at the Octane?
I have it on one of the screens.
You're just like gone quiet a couple times. I'm like, he's still looking at that bike.
I'm like looking at the specs and seeing mods for it.
I guess it's a very nice bike.
I've been looking for like I was also looking at when like the Harley 883, my friend got it, I rode it, I didn't like it. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I used to have an 883.
Yeah. I rode it and I was like, I don't know.
And I just,
It didn't have the push like I wanted.
oh no, and it just severely underpowered. I mean, you could have fun with it for a season. But after that, it's too little. Wow, I cannot type at all. Steve said a V-Rod.
Oh, V-Rod.
I've sat on one of those before. I've never like taken one out for a spin. Oh yes, that is what she said. Wait, no. But sitting on a V-Rod, it literally feels like my hip was being like just torn apart. It has such a wide stance. It wasn't comfortable for me. It definitely does have some balls. I will say that. It is a very, very fast bike. Now I'm trying to think. I think Harley has the 107-inch engine in it now. I do want to try a Grom. I do want to try a Grom.
Well, I think I'll have fun with Crom because the last time I went to the Bahamas, like me and my friend that he also rides R1, we rented scooters, and we were walling the fuck out with them.
When I went to Indonesia, everyone has a scooter, everyone, and I saw one Harley when I was there. I was shocked, but all the scooters were like 250cc and less. But how there isn't more accidents, I will never know because they're just weaving in and out of everything. There's no like laws. And I said, hey, because the company I work for, there's 2 big factory buildings. One's like a block away, and they have corporate scooters there, so they can go back and forth between the two factories. And I was like, hey, can I take one of the scooters and go to the other factory? And they go, yeah, you can. But they go, keep in mind, if you crash it or hit someone or cause an accident, you will probably get killed.
What do you mean?
And they were not joking. Thanks for the thumbs up, Fat Cat. But I was like, really? I'd get killed? And they're like, yeah, you're a foreign person and you caused an accident which destroyed their property. They will probably kill you. I was like, cool.
You should bring your helmet and your camera.
That's ridiculous.
Why not?
That's so much to pack and travel with.
But think about those views.
I should wear my helmet on the airplane with my grip on top, and I can just do a moto vlog from the airplane.
Seems interesting.
Kind of like how Fly Rider does his.
Yeah.
But no, I do want to try a Grom, and I actually do have a Honda dealership. Like it's about a mile and a half away. My brother-in-law just picked up the new Honda Shadow Phantom this past year. It's actually quite a nice looking bike. But the problem with Honda Shadows is they're a dime a dozen. They have so many of them out there.
Oh yeah, but the parts must be cheap as hell.
Exactly. See, now I'm kind of dreading if I do end up getting like a Harley, that if I lose like the valve stem cap for the tire, they're gonna be like, that's $50. I'm gonna be like, damn it.
Yo, what's up, Ninja?
Not much.
Ninja?
Just chilling.
So like I said, I'm gonna ride the wheels off my bike until I have to get rid of it.
They just sucked that Polaris decided to close down Victory.
Yeah, I don't know why they put all their eggs into the Indian basket, but yeah, good for them.
It'd be nice if they just rebadged the Victory motorcycles. Just kept the same motorcycles.
They should. And just
they're talking about doing two of them.
Hopefully they keep the Octane.
Yeah, the Octane looks pretty
Octane
nice.
was one and the Cross Country was the other.
Nice.
But the problem is, I see the Octane being more their rebrand than the Cross Country, only because they have 4 baggers already.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as they don't touch the Octane, I don't care.
Yeah,
the way I'm looking at it.
I gotta get a more powerful bike. The 883 sucks ass. I have it. I have it, and the power's not there anymore.
This is the first time I've ever seen the Octane too.
Now would be the time to get the Octane too, right in winter, springtime.
Oh, I can't do nothing until this bike's paid off. Won't be until close to the end of the year.
My R1's been paid off, so I could just.
Yeah, but
I've been looking at the Octane since the live hangout started.
I'm looking at all the pretty pictures.
I would have sold my motorcycle to a private owner. Privately, I can't sell it to a dealership.
Oh yeah, they'll rape you probably, right?
No, it's got a little bit of damage.
Like a buff out damage or
bent handlebars and no more front fender.
Oh, you could change that.
Yeah, I really don't feel like fixing the handlebars. I'll just let the next owner do it.
That's understandable.
They probably want to go different.
When I traded in my 883 for my my Victory 8-ball, they actually crashed my Harley on their test ride.
No, for real?
Yeah. Which I'm kind of happy they did, but I wish I knew that they crashed it. Because, like, I heard the bike leave. My bike was obnoxiously loud. I heard them leave on the test ride. About a half hour went by, and the guy still hadn't come back. And we were waiting for him to come back to finish off the paperwork. And a phone call came in, and the guy said, "Okay, cool, yep, I'll have him sign it, and we'll get him out." So he literally, here's the paperwork, sign, here's your bike. We filled it up. We gave it, detailed. Have a great day. Hand me the keys, and they basically pushed me out the door.
So you get out of it fast, so when they bring the bike back damaged, you wouldn't see it.
Exactly. So
They didn't want to feel like shit.
well, they were fantastic with their website. They would get like traded in bikes on their website instantly. My bike didn't show up for a month and a half because I kept checking it because I wanted to see what they're going to resell it for. And they pop it on there. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, is that my same bike? I'm like, yeah, it is, because I can tell like little minor details like scratches and stuff. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, the whole right side has been replaced. Like the handlebars got changed, the lights got changed, and you could just see a scrape down the whole side of the bike. I was like, wow.
Don't know who that is. My phone randomly goes off.
He slid it out.
Yeah, he probably hit a patch of sand like I did. Good thing I had on the engine guards.
Yeah.
I have the picture with that's in my hair. The saddlebags. There's no more saddlebags on my bike. I destroyed the left-hand side one.
Yep.
Leather bags. They suck.
Well, you have crash bars on there, don't you?
Yeah. But I still bent the freaking handlebars.
Yep.
And that would be a bitch to take apart and put new ones on. It's not a bitch, but it's just I really don't feel like doing it. I'm lazy.
Just get a new bike at that point.
Yeah.
Yo, Captain, check that link.
All right, one sec.
I'm not looking at brand new, but I'm looking at used bikes on my local dealer's website.
Let's see. Built a bike of our dreams. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Me neither.
It looks kind of like a sport bike that they converted into.
Looks like shit.
I don't like it.
So much hate.
It does look like shit, motherfucker.
Damn you bagger people. Huh?
You can't even ride that thing at night.
It's got no headlight.
Yeah, it has LEDs underneath it.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It's a stunt bike, you idiot.
No, but it looks hot to me.
Oh, I see where they had the pegs too. That is so uncomfortable.
Fucking nerf herder.
See, that's why I love my bike. Because it's basically I'm sitting in a freaking lounge chair.
Yeah, but I don't want a lounge chair now.
You could go from like your home and you could go all the way to visit you could go visit Rocket down in Florida when he's down there.
He's still down in Florida, you know that, right?
Yeah, that's why I said that.
He?
He's down there until the 26th.
So I mean, you could ride that bike all the way down there and you wouldn't be sore at all. Well,
my feet fall asleep on my Harley, so
like I say, maybe it'd be a little sore, but
yeah.
Well, I'll make it. I'll make it with my R1, like in 12 days. If I keep stopping.
see, I won't even ride a sport bike down to the store, and I can look out my window and see the store. Because I'd be in so much pain from just riding on one of those.
Oh, come on. But it's not only one. Like it takes a little bit for you to feel the pain.
I think Rocket's actually watching a rocket go off. I think something's launching tonight. Or
Is he?
something's happening. I've been watching his story on Instagram, and I think he's there for a rocket launch or a satellite launch. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't see it now.
Have you guys ever rode? Have you guys ever rode with ape hangers?
No.
No.
I was wondering. I always wonder, if, like, how does it feel different?
My one of my buddies has on his Road King. Was it 18s? It's either 16s or 18 ape hangers. And I mean, he swears by them. I mean, Victory actually had a bike that they produced that came with ape hangers.
There's some Harley makes those. Harley makes those too.
Well,
standard. I think it's the. Ah, fuck! I forgot.
I can't remember the name that they had for it.
Yeah.
I know Victory. They called it the Highball.
And I was looking either another cruiser or a Can-Am Spider.
If I was to look at like a Can-Am, I'd just end up getting a snowmobile myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Something that's like a couch. My Harley's not a couch. By no means.
But for Can-Am, I wouldn't get a Can-Am.
Yeah. I might wait when I get older, but not now.
But just get a bigger cruiser.
Yeah. I just won't go Harley again.
You can get a V-Rod like Steve.
Oh shit! Warbeard's in the side chat now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I invited him in too. Actually.
You guys don't hear my keyboard going, right?
Yes,
I hear everything.
Huh?
I hear everything.
Oh. Mechanical keys.
I hear your dog too.
I don't have one. The future dog that never came. I lost him already.
That's what she said.
They don't have a dog sound, do they?
No.
No, I don't think so. Nah. Yeah.
Close enough.
Some kind of living item.
No, they don't have like any sounds on this board.
They're getting rid of it soon too.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Did they say why?
Nope.
No.
They just say they're getting rid of it.
No, what Warbeard's saying. It wasn't a dog. He was fapping. You really love that Octane, don't you?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It looks pretty cool.
Stop looking at the terrible one.
And it's cheaper, so it's even better.
Their maintenance is cheaper too.
That's what I was looking for.
What, your Dignity?
No, there's a motorcycle shop down the road from me.
Yeah.
And they have over 700 used motorcycles in stock right now.
What do you think? I pick up another bike?
No, I was gonna see if they had an Octane in there for a lot cheaper for Rev.
It's either that, or I was thinking about like a kind of like a FZ10 or a Speed Triple, something like that.
No, they don't have any octanes in stock. They
So
have.
the only bike I was
Wow.
Wow, that's pretty cheap. 09 V-Rod muscle. 9 grand. 86 for an 09 V-Rod. I'd rock a V-Rod.
They have a 2012 Victory Vegas jackpot with 1,000 miles on it for $9,000.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the time to buy.
But no, if they drop those octanes down $5,000 like that for a brand new one, you cannot go wrong with that bike.
Oh, yeah. Even it's just to look at.
Do you have a Victory dealer down near you?
Oh yeah. One of my friends just got a Victory.
There you go.
I'm gonna call him after this and make fun of him.
And then you're gonna be like, okay, let's go to a Victory dealership.
Yeah, you already know the guy, so I could buy it cheaper. Let's go.
But you can't
Holy
beat that though.
Holy shit, they got that bike for cheap. 01 ZX7R for $3,000. I need something fast. That's not fast enough for me. 25,000 miles on it. I want a sport bike plus a cruiser. Best of both worlds.
What sport bike you looking at?
I'm just looking at on used bikes. I'm not buying brand new no more. Ooh, a ZX10 for $8,000.
A ZX10 is a pretty. Have you rode a sport bike before?
Yeah, the
right?
Yamaha demo rides. I've gone to.
All right, I was wrong on that, Rev.
What?
It's $500 customer cash for the octane.
Ah, boo. Thought I spent just $8,000 for a bike, brand new bike.
So what was the exact price on it? It was $9,999.
Yeah.
And the one that I'm looking at is an 08 ZX10R for like $8,000. 10,000 miles. Wow.
I'm curious.
Yeah, that's a lot for a sport bike.
For an 08, that's low miles for where I live. So.
Oh, you like a lot of highways?
Yeah, it's mostly highway and back roads. So.
Oh, yeah.
I see him in like the 20 to 30,000 mile marks for that year.
That's not bad, actually. So say if you were to, they have a payment calculator on their website. So if you did that, say if you couldn't talk them down, they just did at that $10,000 mark. Even with $500 down and just doing like a 72 months, your payments are only like $120.
Not bad. I'm almost done paying off my Camaro, so I can buy something else now.
New toy.
See, I just can't tell the girlfriend about it.
So the electric bike, the Impulse TT,
Yeah.
10,000 customer cash.
And how much was it how much is it MSRP?
19.
Oh, so you're getting it for about $9,000?
Same price as the Octane.
See, I live in an apartment building, but if I had a house, why not?
Let's see. accelerating up to 100 plus miles per hour, and the battery fully charges in as little as 3.9 hours. Huh.
I actually do want to ride an electric bike to see how it is.
And the battery comes with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty too.
100,000 warranty?
Yeah.
Damn.
I hear you're typing.
Oh, you hear it?
I hear it. You're looking up the electric bike now.
No, I'm not.
See, if you want to sport more of a sporty bike, there you go. It's actually not a bad looking bike. I mean, I'd never get it.
What's the name of it?
Impulse.
Impulse, okay.
Hello. Ring, ring, hello.
I'm looking at different stuff besides bikes right now. So, friggin'
Oh shit!
stuff.
This thing looks nice.
Stuff I'm looking at adds up to right now almost $2,000.
What, to get your bike fixed? Or?
No, it's not for my motorcycle. I do photography, and the gear I'm going to need is almost $2,000.
Ouch.
What?
Too much
For a new lens?
lens, flash, and I hope like 10 or 20 different items.
What lens are you getting?
70 to 200 f2.8.
What's the f?
2.8.
2.8? That's pretty good.
It's better than. I'm not buying name brand. I'm buying Sigma. I won't buy name brand. The name brand one's like almost $2,800.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a ridiculous amount.
Not worth it.
Nah, if you know someone that's could vouch for it.
Yeah, I'm buying everything brand new, but I'm not buying it in where I live. I'm buying it from New York. No taxes.
We pay taxes in New York.
But I don't have to pay for it because I don't live in your state.
Oh.
I live in Connecticut.
Yeah. Oh, you're not even that far from me then.
Oh.
Nice. I usually go to Jersey to buy my shit.
So you don't have to pay the
taxes.
tax. Yes, I know.
Yeah, if I buy something big, I buy it in Jersey. Huh?
Yeah.
Just come up to New Hampshire. There's no tax on anything.
It's the land of the free.
Live free or die.
I won't buy stuff off of Amazon just because they charge tax, unless I really have to.
See, I don't get taxed.
They got a distribution note in my state, so.
Oh.
Yeah, so I get the taxes because they got a facility here.
I probably drove past. Oh no, Connecticut's kind of a long state.
I'm gonna be setting something up with a Clutch First and Tafobra this year.
What? Clutch First is in Connecticut?
No, he's in New York, but they ride all over.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
New York's not that far away from me, anyways.
Yeah, that's like I've been to Connecticut a bunch of times, but New York City or New York?
He's in New York City.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
Oh, it's Tafobra. Tafobra's in like
far away from you.
Town, New York, I think it is.
I think we should do a meetup in New York.
No.
Yeah. Somewhere.
Why no, huh?
No.
Someone would die.
That makes me have to drive through Mass.
But you got the cruiser.
It still doesn't change Mass.
Yeah, you masshole.
I was told that many times.
After riding down to New York like a couple weeks ago, there are some holes in the pavement in Mass that my bike would sink in.
Oh no, there's a lot of. Thank God, if you go to like New York City, then you're gonna bottom out anything.
Ugh.
Why do they keep bringing up friggin' Manhattan?
What happened with Manhattan?
I'm looking up on Google Maps and it keeps bringing up Manhattan.
What's the area?
They just want you to go to Manhattan.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just selecting places because they won't let me freaking select. It's like the New York, like part of Philadelphia. I want to. I'm just gonna go B&H photo. That's probably the easiest way to find stuff. To get
Oh, you're looking for B&H?
not B&H, just the how long a ride up there it is. Because it keeps selecting like not even the state of New York. It's like New York, down like the lower part by Manhattan and stuff.
Oh yeah. What borough you want to go to?
I'm just seeing how far it is from where I am.
Oh, then if you want, just write the zip code. You want Manhattan or you want Queens or Bronx or Brooklyn? What do you want?
I'm just trying to figure out what the distance between our two states is.
Oh, then mid do 11222.
11222.
That's man.
Come up as Brooklyn.
Oh, it's Brooklyn.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Brooklyn's like right near Manhattan and Queens.
2 hours 11 minutes.
Yeah,
not bad. Options. Avoid tolls. And avoid ferries.
Avoid
no tolls.
Tolls.
It's gonna be like 3 hours.
No, only adds on like 9 minutes.
Oh, for real?
For real. For Rizal.
For Rizal.
I hit 2 tolls when I was driving to New York the other day.
Yeah, I feel like I want to get into New York, but not have to pay tolls. So I have it set up on Waze. I set it up so I don't have to. I avoids all the tolls, all the back roads.
I think I just gave up. I just pay whatever. I'm like, screw you guys. Take my money. Leave me alone.
Connecticut wasn't too bad though on the way through.
Yeah.
No, I like Connecticut. I've been there a couple times.
I hate it.
I go there. Oh, because you live there.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes I do a little like side work and go to Connecticut for.
I know, but if I get my go ahead.
No, go ahead, man. Sorry.
If I get my photography business off the ground, I won't be working for myself.
That's always the best.
It is making my own hours, charging as much as I want for services.
That's always good.
I won't charge a boatload, but I'll be reasonable.
Oh, you're just gonna basically do photography?
Yeah. I know Marcus 40303 does it.
Yeah, I'm not.
He does it. He's also a firefighter, so he brings his camera on when they're on fires.
Oh, nice. You know any good lens cleaners and sensor cleaners?
No, I just got into it back in June, so my camera's like practically brand new still.
Huh. No, because I did this mod for my GoPro that I could put any lens I want on it.
Yeah.
CS mount, whatever lens.
Yeah.
I could throw a freaking telephone lens on it. So I just need to clean the sensor. So
I'll look that up for you.
So all I've been using is like a lens cleaner, a regular lens cleaner, but
you don't want to use lens cleaner on your
the sensor. Exactly. I didn't want to touch it. No, I just been what is it? Kind of like a lens cloth. Just to get the smudge off.
Oh, just like a micro fiber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I use for the sensor right now. But since I took it apart, I had to mess with the sensor and I left a little fingerprint on it.
You can see it.
Yeah, so I just want to get rid of it.
God damn, freaking B&H is slow.
Well, there's a B&H in Manhattan or Long Island.
And depending on how much you want to pay for that stuff, the B&H has one for $13.95.
Ah, yeah, I could get it at work when I'm in the city tomorrow.
I was looking up at parking for a B&H. There's like no park. I don't feel like there's no parking in front.
No, you're not parking there.
Yeah.
You're not parking in the city. Not there.
There's a parking garage like a little bit down the block.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
It's like $20 for the day. It's not bad.
Yeah.
You know what'd be a good ride? It'd be Niagara Falls.
Oh, I want to go to Niagara Falls.
I'm a bad motorcycle rider. I only put about 2,000 miles in 2 years on my bike.
How many did I put on my R1? I got it with 8. Now it has like 13. I put 5 in 2 years.
I got mine with 10 on it, and I put about a little over 2 on it.
But the crappy thing is, city miles is nothing.
The highway miles are a little bit more.
I did 2,700 miles this past year.
Yeah, because you're on a freaking couch.
And I was laid up for about 2 months too on my shoulder.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I had my bike's an 05 with 12,000 miles on it. It's 12 years old.
Yep.
Yeah, my R1 is 06.
You know what the pain in the bitch ass to fix on this freaking thing? It's the freaking clutch cable. Because you have to drain the clutch fluid and everything on that freaking bike. A couple of the bolts are stripped.
Oh damn!
I can pull them off. I can replace them. It's not that hard, but
Yo, Captain.
Yeah.
I finally got I actually removed the IR lens on this, and it actually works at night now.
What's that?
The GoPro. So next time you do that thing, the haunted house.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you need is like an infrared light, and that's it.
There's a lot of haunted places around in the tri-state area.
I was a little sad that was my last video of the year, was the haunted house. Because I wanted to get the bike out one more time, but I still love that video. I mean, I did it for a friend and his brother, and
there's a couple places in Connecticut that are old abandoned hospital stuff.
See, that would be.
Oh, yeah. I'll just bring this GoPro. It does night vision now.
In infrared light.
Yeah, I can actually take out the filter.
Niagara Falls for me is 8 hours away.
For me, it's probably freaking like 10 hours.
1 second. What's your zip code?
Where I'm at right now, 1. I'll give you one not near me. 11378.
That works. 6.5.
6.5 hours?
That's it.
Oh damn! I thought it'd be more than yours.
7 hours, 7 minutes for me.
That's not bad.
For me, it drops me down into Mass, and then cuts me across through Albany.
It cuts me across Saskatchewan, whatever, I can't even pronounce it.
Saskatchewan, whatever they call it.
Yes, whatever. It goes from Albany to Saskatchewan, then to Rochester.
See, for that, we'll all ride to Albany, and then from there ride to Niagara Falls. Because Albany probably be like 2 hours for me.
That means like it's 454 miles.
The only crappy thing is that I can see from this route. I mean, granted, you're going to have to go through it anyway, but I mean, it goes, Albany, Syracuse, right on the outskirts of like Rochester, New York, but it takes you right through Buffalo.
That's what I'm saying. I'll ride north, or you guys ride west.
You can't avoid Buffalo, though. That's the thing.
Oh, you want to avoid Buffalo?
I'd rather go up through Rochester and north of Buffalo. But then again, I heard Buffalo's kind of nice.
That's 5.65 fill-ups for me to get to there.
Oh, I didn't even look at that. Oh, shit.
The gas mile, how many miles it is, how many fill-ups you're gonna need. Yeah, I only got a 3-gallon tank.
Oh yeah, mine's only like I think 4 gallons.
I need to get a new air. I want to look at the. I'm looking at the freaking K&N air filters, the rechargeable ones. I gotta go to my local dealer before spring gets here and get a new filter. I haven't changed it since I got the bike.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's probably what's cutting down my gas mileage.
478 miles for me. I can
Mine-
make it there in 2 fill-ups? Oh, no. Maybe, 3 fill-ups. Definitely, I can make it. 2 would be pushing it.
I might just get it. I thought about getting a freaking KLR 650. Freaking 5.5 gallon tank. And I get a bigger tank that's like 12 gallons.
12 gallons.
They make a 12-gallon tank for that bike. The KLR.
You driving a car, bro?
That means less fill-ups.
Oh, a lot more less Phillips.
I only fill up like once every 6 months. I like the KLRs, but they're a little bit too tall for me.
How tall are
I'm
you?
5'10", and I'm tippy-toeing. But if I probably had riding boots that had a little bit thicker sole, I can probably flat-foot it. I'm mostly legs, so.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm 5'10" and well, no, I'm sitting on a recliner, so I'm good.
I'm 6 foot, so I can pretty much put my feet down on it on my bike.
Yeah, so I've been looking to see if I can find one cheap online for the freaking KLRs. The good bikes are bulletproof engines, so.
Did you see what Steve said in the side chat?
I haven't been playing. I haven't been watching the side chat.
I guess the falls on our side are not as nice, but on Canada's side they're actually quite nice.
Hey,
go back to fucking Canada, eh?
Canada.
I have my passport. I'll do it.
I have my passport.
I don't have a passport, so
My passport's fresh.
I don't feel like getting one either. So
Why not, man?
I don't travel much, so.
The best thing to go to different countries, everything's cheaper in most countries. You live like a king. Like the last time I went to like Ecuador. Oh my god. Prices are so damn cheap. Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, all those places are dumb cheap.
I gave a $100 bill last time I went to Indonesia. They handed me back over $1 million. What do they call it? Rupiah. I'm like, so you're telling me I'm an instant millionaire right now? And they're like, you have a lot of money, sir. I'm like, yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's why I love going to different countries. It makes you feel great.
My wallet held so much money. I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this.
Whenever I go to a different country, I'm like, how much is that? Let me get 20 of them for no reason.
Yeah. I'm an idiot. I'm looking at Craigslist at motorcycles.
Yeah. Steve,
what kind of ads are you looking at?
I'm just looking to see what they got for KLRs on the freaking Craigslist. I know who had one. One Man's Wish had one. You probably don't know him.
I haven't heard of that one.
He used to ride with the Fobra and them guys. You got the deep voice.
Oh yeah.
It's not bad.
Your dollar is killing it. The American dollar is $1.30 here.
Wow. 09 KLR 650, 28,000 miles, $4,000.
Steve is only 3 hours from the falls.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, but that means we're traveling like 9-10 hours to go to Canada. Well, if there's a bike rental place, I'll just take a flight.
Yeah, this bike's not worth $4,000. It's got damage.
Rev can take his new Octane to break it.
Yeah, you know, what is it? 5,000 miles to break it in properly?
6,000.
See?
For Victory, they have you bring it in for its first oil change in 500 miles.
500?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna take it over there and I have to find out a Victory dealer.
Holy cow, this guy, instead of using regular saddlebags, he took the Pelican cases and made saddlebags with them.
That's
Guys,
kind of cool.
I posted the in our little side chat there, the Craigslist ad.
Yeah, I just saw it pop up.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. $4,000.
After my 500 miles that I did, Rev, with my bike, I was bringing it back home after its oil change and everything like that. I was like, it's all broken in now. I'm going to still treat it like I'm still breaking in. No, I hit like 120.
I know. I think about my bike. My oil change is every 5,000 miles.
I don't know. I usually do an oil change whenever the season starts up.
I do it once every 2 seasons.
Like right before, like probably around like April, I already bring my bike in for everything.
I might do this before the season's over. I'll do a full clutch swap. Just put in brand new clutch plates in.
Oh yeah, I definitely gotta do that soon.
I almost wheelied the bike a couple times, and I ground the gears. So
hurts a little bit.
I scared myself doing a wheelie.
The first time I did a wheelie was by mistake. when I first was learning to ride.
I think if I was to ever do that, it'd scare the crap out of me.
You probably shit yourself. Literally.
Yeah, break in 500 miles. Let's see. When's it say for its next oil change, though? There we go. 5,000 miles.
5,000. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not too bad. So yeah, every 5,000 miles, they need to do what's required: engine oil and filter, and that's really it.
So, Captain, when are you gonna build your own computer, bro?
Yeah, bro.
2,000 never.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, I told you I'll just make the trip up there.
I told you I'm saving up for a house.
Don't worry about the house.
You don't have my wife.
You would kill him.
Just no pasa nada.
I told her, I was like, hey, I want to get my 2 terabyte external hard drive for my Xbox. And she goes, okay. I was like, well, it's $100 at Best Buy, and I have a $50 gift card. I get the,
But if you build a PC, you tell her it's for other things, like important things.
See, I'm not into PC gaming and stuff.
I don't PC game. I got a game desktop.
Yes, rendering it's a beast.
Yes, it is. They
Like
call it karma.
Yeah.
See, I couldn't do it.
Wow. my local motorsports nation actually sells Victory. That's weird.
For now.
For now.
Now, they've never sold Victory before. That's the only thing.
It's for every dealership. They sell Victory for now until they
Mhm.
sell out.
Are they still making the DR 650s? Wow. Man, fuck you. Got no price. Fucking no pussy. I'm looking at prices.
I hate when websites do that. Call for price. No, just list it.
No.
Let me enjoy my day.
Uh-huh. Then you go to then you have to go to the manufacturer's website to find the price.
You're not helping, Steve.
Steve,
You
shut
can
up.
look for a house on the new desktop.
It'll be faster.
Steve, don't make me come to Canada and kill you.
Wait, where's the...
Hey.
Hey.
uh,
6.5 for a new DR 650. Or I'll just buy Kawasaki.
It'll be much faster and look at more houses.
Yeah. And you probably get a better deal.
Yeah.
That's what I look at. Well, that's what I use my phone for.
You see? You're missing out on deals by processing it too slow.
Steve, go to Octane Stream and be quiet. Thank you.
No, he's like our only viewer.
There's 2 people watching.
No, Octane's got quite a few people on his.
Yeah. Isn't like those other hangouts today?
He does a lot of hangouts. He's been in mine once or twice.
Who? Octane?
Yeah, Octane doesn't usually invite people in, so.
Yeah, I mean, he usually comments on every video I post.
Octane's always busy.
I don't think he has an
He's always
Instagram, though. I can't find him on there. But he has... Oh,
With that one I saw on Craigslist, I'm only saving about $2,600, so
yeah.
I'll just buy brand new.
Yeah, I mean, he's got Raptastic in there. The Italian's in there.
Oh, that fucking douche.
Moto Girl Vlogs in there. Will Maddock is in there.
Will Wheaton.
That's where
Got a full room.
That's where Gigawatts went off to.
Oh yeah.
I'm not popular. Wednesdays are kind of a weird day to do it, but I haven't done a hangout in like 2 months, 3
How
months.
long? Exactly. But a lot of other people do it regularly, so it's
Yeah. So I mean, if I was to do this as like a regular thing,
You would have to pick a day that everyone's not streaming on.
pick a day that no one else is streaming on. Yeah.
What day is that?
Fridays.
Is there someone streaming on?
Only person that streams on Fridays used to be there's people streaming on Fridays. Fuck. Ghost Ninja. The other guys hang out.
Yeah.
And Saturdays is Rocket Riders.
Which I really need to find time and get back on those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been too busy lately.
This past 2.5, 3 months were just the worst. I mean, arguably you can say back in September is when I kind of fell off the map because I got married. And then I know. And then after that, my grandmother got sick, and then she passed away right before Christmas, and I lost all the ambition to do anything. Like each and every week, I was like, this just isn't I had something either going on or I couldn't make it into his hangout.
There's a lot of people that have passed away last year. One of the guys from YouTube passed away last year. Bilma. He was one of the first He was one of the first motovloggers.
Oh, how did he pass?
I don't remember. I think it's heart attack or something. Sergeant Markins did a tribute to him. Live stream with him, dedicated to him.
Captain, you seen the side chat?
Yeah, typing now. But I'm trying to get back into it slowly. I want to get more involved in it again before the riding season starts.
That's just, what can you say? Life.
Sorry for your losses, Steve. Steve lost 2 people at Christmas.
Oh, wow. Sorry, man.
It's just, it was crazy how my grandmother went, though. Because about right before she got sick, she was doing 5 miles a day, like walking. She wouldn't stop. She was just so good and healthy, and then all of a sudden, just like, it hit her like a rock. It was just kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, shocking, right? What was that?
Sending too many messages. But that's weird. I know there's actually a way you can limit the side chat. Like, they can only post once every 60 seconds or 30 seconds. It's crazy. I saw that in the settings. I'm like, whatever. There's going to be like, I think the most viewers we've had tonight was 5 at one point.
Yeah, it's just probably a lot of streamers right now.
Mm-hmm.
Rocket's in here.
Hey, Rocket.
No, when you went,
Wow.
It's uncanny.
It's uncanny.
But no, I'm definitely going to have to figure out a date where this works out for everyone.
Yeah.
And get something more set in stone set up.
Yeah, and plus there's a bunch of like Cali people that came and come up because it's too early for them.
Yeah.
Meow.
I have no idea what you're doing.
No. Sounds like he's having fun.
Some sort of fun.
No, I'm not having fun. I'm looking at motorcycles. So
I was trying to find a used one for Rev for the Octane, but I'm not seeing one. And honestly, you can't beat that price for a brand new one.
Nah.
yes, you can. Free.
They
yeah,
frown
but that's
upon that, I think.
Yeah, as you're stealing it out of the dealership, I think they'll get angry.
Well, they're not losing any money.
Yeah, it's just a
They're
victory.
losing all the money. That's all the money that they have to put towards their the Indian line now.
The Indian mine.
I was tempted to buy a freaking BMW 1200 GS. I also make it a 700 GS too.
Sunday. What's this? What's Sunday?
What's Sunday?
Is that the 23rd?
I have no idea.
That's the 22nd. Okay, never mind.
What's the 22nd?
Oh, someone asked me if I was going for a moto vlog meetup on the 22nd. I'm like, no.
Wow, that's not bad. Freaking BMW G650 GS.
Have a good night, Steve. Thanks for stopping in.
$8,300. That's cheap.
Later, Stark. Let's see. Well, I was kind of looking at dates where we could do this more often. Who does it Tuesdays?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? That's I think that's Cowie Brock. And he does it for Prairie Boy.
Oh yeah. Is he still
Banned.
locked down pretty much?
Yeah, I think he is. Let's see. Tuesday used to be Moto Mumble, but they don't do that anymore.
The Moto Mumbles?
Yeah, with Walter, Chase, and Mo Nossi, they don't do it anymore.
Did they say why?
They switched it over to a podcast.
They did. That's
Oh.
okay.
All right.
It was easier for them because they got different schedules, so it was just easier for them to just do a podcast.
Yeah.
That makes sense for them. I was kind of curious as to why it just never showed up on my feed anymore.
Oh, you should have to go look back at the last one they did. They tell you why.
Ah.
That's my bad. I didn't do that. Yeah. Wise guy. But, all right, I guess I'll wind this thing down.
Yeah. So we're gonna schedule it for next week, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we'll try to throw something together. I'll definitely take a look and see what's. I'm going to try to look on my subscribers list and just kind of cross-reference who does what on which day, and try to see what would be like prime time, I guess.
Yeah.
But thanks for hanging out.
All right, time, brother.
Anytime.
Alrighty. I might jump over to Octane's here in a minute too. Just pop in, say hey.
Yeah, sounds good. Probably do the same thing.
So cool. See you guys later.
See you, man.